some more breaking updates coming in, this time from Uttar Pradesh viewers. An FIR has now been filed by Lucknow UP police against the Congress leader Pankaj Punia for controversial tweet that he has made. The Uttar Pradesh police has filed an FIR against Congress leader Pankaj Punia over an alleged derogatory tweet by him in context of the migrant workers' plight. The FIR was filed at the Hazratganj police station. Let's go across to our political editor Aishwarya, who's also joining us live. So Aishwarya, another breaking update coming in of an FIR that has been filed against Congress leader Pankaj Punia.
Well, absolutely. But then at this point of time, it is not about politics. Congress party needs to understand it is about helping the migrant laborers to reach back home. It is not about buses. It is not about auto. It is not about scooter. Those all of that misrepresentation on the list have only created far more trouble for the people, and the Congress party, and then especially the Gandhis should understand, because the
streets, it is for the people. There are more than 6.5 crore people who are right now looking for a reverse migration. That's a huge number. These are unprecedented times, Richa, and that's exactly why the government has given the very authority to every district administrator, to every DM, that he has the right to directly call Government of India, Ministry of Railways, and get an access to a train from his or its own district. So that is how the level the government is going. Government does not want that social distancing should go for a toss. There is around 400, 500, 800, even 1100 kilometer travel which these people are doing. Hence, keeping that in mind, Indian Railways is the only way they could travel with a proper social distance. There are proper sanitation basically available there. Hence, government does not want these people to basically come out on the national highways, because that's when the problem occurs. And as far as the buses are concerned, you just can't put them in a bus and then go. So at the end of the day, proper checkups need to happen, because we've seen 24 people losing their lives because of reckless driving in UP. We've seen a massive accident in Hyderabad. We've seen an accident in Rajasthan, and then so on and so forth. So these kind of decisions cannot be taken in haste. And at the end of the day, the politics over buses, the politics over who will take the credit of sending these people back home should not happen. The Prime Minister has already given a very clear indication. This is about saving humanity. This is about saving people. This has not happened ever since India has got independent, that this level of reverse migration from cities and towns back to the villages. The Government of India not only has to provide transportation, Government of India would also have to prepare for medical facilities. So all of this is being parallelly done. And then over and above, if the Vadra Congress would try to play in this act of one-upmanship, it will only and only create far more trouble for the people who are trying to go back. 1,000 buses, you say that you have, but then you have enlisted scooters, you have enlisted three-wheelers. How do you put in 40 people on a two-wheeler? This only Priyanka or Rahul Gandhi would know. Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, Aishwarya, stay with us. Thank you for that update. We'll also go across to my colleague Samarth, who's also joining us, and also Piyush later. Samarth, over to you first. First, we saw how there was a controversy made by the Congress about the entire migrant exodus. They are arranging 1,000 buses, and now they are coming. Now that there is a latest FIR filed by towards the Congress leader Pankaj Punia for the derogatory tweet that has come up with. It is one thing to help the migrant workers, but attacking a party and politicizing the entire matter in such a way is completely unacceptable.
जी हाँ, कांग्रेस की तरफ से डुअल राजनीति हो रही है। एक तरफ से तो प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा की तरफ से माइग्रेंट लेबरर्स वाली बसेस वाली कंट्रोवर्सी चली रही है। उसके साथ साथ कांग्रेस के जो लीडर्स हैं, वो जो सोशल मीडिया के एक्सपर्ट्स बताए जाते हैं, वो ट्विटर पर जो है उल्टी सीधी टिप्पणियां कर रहे हैं और डिफेमेटरी रिमार्क्स जो हैं योगी गवर्नमेंट के लिए उन्होंने लिखे हैं पंकज पुनिया ने। इसके बाद लखनऊ के हजरतगंज साइबर सेल में उनके अगेंस्ट FIR दर्ज हुई है। आपको मैं बता दूं, उससे पहले आज दोपहर में ही गाजियाबाद में भी एक FIR ऐसी ही उनके अगेंस्ट दर्ज हुई थी। काफ़ी डेरोगेटरी रिमार्क्स उन्होंने ट्विटर पर योगी गवर्नमेंट के लिए लिखे थे। तो इस तरह का एक्शन यहाँ पर लिया गया है। और आपको बता दूं, माइग्रेंट बसेस की जहाँ तक बात है, वो लिस्ट जो है वो उसमें 582 बसेस ही केवल फिट ऑपरेटेड घोषित की गई हैं यूपी सरकार के द्वारा। उसके अलावा जो बाकी हैं ना, उनमें कुछ में बीमा नहीं है, किसी में कुछ नहीं है, और उसके अलावा 879 ही टोटल बसेस थी। इसके अलावा जो थे वो टू व्हीलर्स थे, ऑटोज थे, एम्बुलेंसेस थे। दिनेश शर्मा डिप्टी सीएम यूपी के, उन्होंने रिपब्लिक से बात करते हुए बताया भी क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी ये चाहती है कि ये सारे लोग टू व्हीलर से, एम्बुलेंसेस से अपने अपने घर जाएं। तो एक सोचने वाली बात है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी ऐसे सेंसिटिव मौके पर, ऐसे सेंसिटिव समय में, जो लॉकडाउन का समय चल रहा है, कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक अभी भी चल रहा है, ऐसे समय में राजनीति करना कितना
जी।
सही है?
Absolutely. In fact, Samar, stay with us. We'll also go across to Piyush for more on this. So, Piyush, all through the morning, we have been reporting how us, as one Congress leader, in a way, revolted against its own party's politics over this entire migrant issue. Now, an FIR has been lodged against another Congress leader, Pankaj Punia, over his derogatory comments through his tweet. Take us through the latest details of this.
Well, Richa, we need to understand that this tweet was, done by Congress leader, and he faced a lot of backlash, and now he has finally deleted this tweet. Let us also tell to our viewers that not only an FIR has been filed, but also a complaint has been filed here in National Capital against the derogatory tweet which Pankaj Punia has done, and that has been done by BJP IT cell leader Abhishek Dubey. I'm also joined by Abhishek Dubey. I'll try to speak to him and try to understand as to why has he filed this complaint, and what kind of actions he is seeking in that particular complaint. अभिषेक जी, आपने कंप्लेंट फाइल किया है, क्या उसके अंदर आपने कंप्लेंट में क्या लिखा है और क्या मांग आप कर रहे हैं?
देखिए, इस समय जिस महामारी चल रही है, बीमारी, इस समय कांग्रेस पार्टी से मैं पूछना चाहूँगा, क्या राजनीति करना ज़रूरी है? आप राम भगवान के फोटो पे और राम भगवान को लेके, प्रतिमा पे लेके आप अजीब अजीब तरीके के बयान लिख रहे हैं, संघ को आप घेर रहे हैं। क्या ये बयान देना और लिखना, ट्वीट करना ठीक है? जिस तरीके से आप विवादित ट्वीट कर रहे हैं, कल से सोशल मीडिया पे हिंदुत्व का और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को घेरने का काम आप कर रहे हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी को आप घेरिए, ठीक है, लेकिन राम भगवान को घेरना किस तरीके से सही है? किस बेस पे आप उचित मान रहे हैं? आपने राम भगवान को और हस्त मैथुन जैसे तमाम गलत शब्दों का आपने इस्तेमाल किया है। जो सब
मांग क्या की अपनी कंप्लेंट पे?
मांग हमने ये किया है कि इनको जल्द से जल्द गिरफ्तार किया जाए, क्योंकि इस तरीके से ट्वीट से भारत का जो धार्मिक उत्पीड़न किया जा रहा है, भारत जो धर्म है उसको नीचे दिखाने का जो इन्होंने काम किया है, हम चाहते हैं कि इस पे तुरंत डीसीपी इस पे कंप्लेंट करे और इन पे FIR दर्ज करे और इनको गिरफ्तार किया जाए जल्द से जल्द, यही मैं चाहता हूँ।
So that's a demand coming in not only in Lucknow. We have seen where the FIR has been filed, but in Delhi also a complaint has been given, Richard, where the complainant is now demanding that Pankaj Punia must be arrested as soon as possible. Moreover, he is hurt with the kind of words which have been used for Lord Rama, which has somewhere hurt the sentiments of Hindus. This is what the BJP leader is also saying. So there are certain demands which the
Right.
work of BJP is saying. He is also demanding that Pankaj Punia must be arrested. Though we can tell to our viewers that he has deleted his tweet, and he has also faced
Right.
a lot of backlash. As of now, Congress party has not come out with any kind of statement on Pankaj Punia.
Absolutely. So, Piyush, stay with us. We'll also go back to our political editor, Aishwarya, for more on this. So, Aishwarya, we saw that how all through the morning we have been reporting on how one of the Congress MLAs has spoken against the party. Now, another of its leaders come out and criticize the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath for his handling of the migrant worker crisis, in a way abusing the party for their work done. So, at a time when the focus should be on a migrant worker crisis, it seems like they're trying to politicize the entire matter.
Richa, in this act of one-upmanship, the Congress party is forgetting it is not about gaining political brownie points. It's about saving those people. It is about getting those people safely back home. If you put them on road, we've seen the kind of accidents which are happening. The temperature is rising here in North India. The parties need to understand, if the government of India is providing train in every district of India, what's the problem? Why do you need to create a PR gimmick by saying that 1,000 buses are ready when you don't have it? There is no need. You just say that we are ready to help in whatever way we want, and then on top of it, you basically try to play the political blame game. You have Priyanka Gandhi Vadra coming out and then giving a statement today that even today, buses are waiting. Arey bhai, Richa, if the buses are waiting, the buses have to be apt. The government of India or the government of UP just cannot give any bus given by anyone. There has to be a proper way for that. You just cannot put these migrant workers who want to reach back home into any transport. It has to be safe. It has to be viable. It has to reach the destination. It cannot get broken down on the way. Otherwise, there is going to be no way for those people to reach back home. It's a 1,500, 800 kilometer journey for them. It's a big matter. It is not about which political party is providing with the logistical support. At the end of the day, we've been saying, and as the Prime Minister said, that this is the time to think about humanity. This is the time about thinking about the life of the people. That's why you saw even the Prime Minister listening to every Chief Minister, irrespective of the party, irrespective of which alliance he or she belongs to. It's only because those Chief Ministers are representing the people of India. And at the end of the day, if the political party which has ruled this country for more than 50 years, Richa, will play this kind of one-upmanship game, at the end of the day, they are doing their own damage. They need to understand people also see through. At this point of time, people do not care that which particular party is helping them. What they want is help. That is it. So the Congress party needs to understand that all of this is over and above parties in politics. Yes, Richa.